This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, fighting out of Kyrgyzstan by way of Russia, presenting the acclaimed light heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Dmitry Bivol. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saúl Canelo Álvarez.
I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Good one. Nice defense with that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Dmitry Bivol has already beaten Canelo once. Can he do it again here in the rematch?
This is a fight for the purists. We know how good Canelo Álvarez is. We know the emergence of Dmitry Bivol is. This is one of those fights where you have to watch it.
They exchange punches. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Left punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And he fails to score with that left hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
That's it. Now breathe, just get your breath back. Good work out there. That jab's working nicely. It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Okay, focus. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself.
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there.
I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round back. Get your focus back.
Here we go. Round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
They exchange punches. This fight has a real good flow to it. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he just missed with that left jab. Good counter punch. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
We've never seen Bivol hurt quite like this. What's going to happen? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Listen, you switched up. What do you do?
This is the time
You're switching
the
off,
trainer needs to
and you're
come
starting
in
to make
and
mistakes.
say something
And
special.
you go back out there and
This
switch
fighter
back on.
needs
Get
to
focused,
turn
get your
the
mind
tables
back on the
in this next
job.
round.
Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Get out there, and you win this round. Get your mind.
Let's get it started in round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to rough it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? It's bombs away. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Nice counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. Oh, what a shot! Dmitry Bivol in some serious trouble here. That was the moment.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. On that last round.
Good round.
Well,
Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Come on. Don't let him.
Here's the bell to start round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Canelo Álvarez just got rocked in a big way. A big, heavy blow, and Saúl is down. Let's see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, 2, 3, 4. Are you all right?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Here's a counter shot. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Good counter punch.
Great round. Now relax. There's 1, 2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Now good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. You were thinking.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense.
Come on, get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The straight right just misses. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How about that time counter shot? Those counter punches have to hurt. His jab just got blocked. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Beautiful counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good man. You stay focused? Good. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots.
It's up to you as the fighter.
Okay, now you're switching off.
Get up.
There's the bell to start round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Good counter punch. Straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Do you believe this? What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here of going to the canvas. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What?
Hold that thought. Canelo Álvarez just got rocked in a big way.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man. There's 1, 2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it.
They don't get complacent.
Stay focused. Don't let them back in the fight.
If they keep this same kind of pace up,
What are you
they've got
doing?
this fight.
You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the...
Will appear.
There's the bell for round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Missing with the hook. Just missed with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Punch, counter punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Some fighters are just...
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, big shot, and Álvarez is on the canvas. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get...
What an upset here as Álvarez goes down. A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
There's always a way back.
And just
Don't
stick a
ever
few
round
body
anybody
shots in
off.
there, vary it up a little.
Mate, what you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
There's the bell for round 8. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not and twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Caution being thrown to the wind. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The pound for pound king, Canelo is down. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably...